You asked for it, we delivered. New for 2026, we are introducing the MAXX Step Triple Aider. So the last few years, we've had a single and double step aider option. Those have worked great. We have a ton of guys using it. Almost everybody that uses our sticks uses one of our aiders, but we were heavily requested to add a 3-step aider into our line, and we did just that this year.
Yeah, and I think what's feeding into that is people are realizing that the most convenient way to use aiders in a lot of cases is just to use a longer aider on your very first stick, and then the rest of your sticks going up, keep them clean and simple. So we're seeing that used a lot. We're also even seeing, in some cases, guys only using 2 sticks and 2 double or triple aiders. So there's a lot of kind of trends that are feeding into the request for a triple aider. This setup here, you can see that we're almost 7 foot up in the tree with just your first stick. So if I was to climb up here right now and stand up on top, add my 6 foot height to that, I'm already eye level at 13 foot after just using 1 stick and a set of MAXX triple step aiders.
Yeah, so we're at 15-inch step to step, which is a little shorter than we've had in the past. We actually had a lot of requests to shorten that up, just a little bit easier to hit that step too. But at the same time, I mean, you're 48 inches or 45 inches total length, so you're basically quadrupling your stick length without really adding any extra weight.
Yeah, and as you saw from kind of letting these things fall down from the stick, they have built-in bungees that hold them up, tight up against the bottom of your step. When you drop them down, 98%, 99% of the time, they're gonna fall down. Because of the dual rope design, it holds the plates level, the teeth go right up against the tree, and you're ready to go. And I mean, if you haven't seen our MAXX Step aiders, go online, check out the reviews, check out the other videos. The only aider on the market that really has the stability, I say it's more like climbing up and down a step ladder than it is a traditional aider. You're solving the back and forth and in and out issue of other aiders. One of the biggest safety things in other aiders is, depending on if your tree's leaning forward back a little bit, is just a single rope or cable coming down, might be resting up against the tree. And when you're coming down at night, you're sitting there with half your weight up on your arms. You need to find that step and you're fishing for it with your boot. This eliminates all fishing with your foot and any type of safety concern, because you've got fully grip, illuminated grip coming down. It's just and super simple and confident climb up and down.
Like you said, we've all came down the tree in the dark and you're searching for that rope. It's just, the end goal is to get back home at the end of the hunt. And these are just so much safer. Like you said, when you combine the teeth that actually dig into the tree, so you're gonna have stability. You've got the grip, it glows in the dark, reflects as you go down the tree. You know, when you're coming down the sticks, it's almost like you have a runway down there and you have an actual lit base of where you're gonna put your foot, and especially in a 3-step aider, you know, having that extra kind of comfort and safety there is key.
Yeah, and if you have any concerns over complexity or whatnot, like I said, the best practice for most people is to run a double or triple on 1 stick, so you're eliminating the complication and the stacking of your stick, multiple sticks together. How does that work? This is just super simple. When I'm at the base of the tree, before I take this last stick off, I'm just gonna pull up 1 section at a time, like you see here. I just pull those ropes together to keep them all kind of pinched between the plates each time. Our sticks designed here have our new carbon light sticks have a curvature on the end, a raised section on the end, a talon in the back that helps hold these bungees in place. And you'll see this actually naturally, you can run this on, if I have a 3-pack of sticks here, you can run this aider in the back, so they nest great underneath of the 3-pack of sticks. But if you run it on the front, this just kind of folds up in front and kind of creates a more flat profile, really not in your way on the back of your backpack. So they might look a little complicated or intimidating, but as you can see, packing them up or dropping them down is pretty simple after you practice it a couple times. If you're looking for the safest and most confident way to extend your climbing stick height without adding a lot of bulk and complexity with multiple sticks, look no further than the MAXX Step aiders, featuring both the single, double, and now new for 2026, the triple aider.